From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm student meteorologist Tyler Danzig here with your Campus Weather Service forecast. Taking a look at our Beaver Stadium cam right now, we do see plenty of sunshine across the region right now. Those clouds are going to be exiting the region as we did see some rain earlier this morning. Most of that has exited out of the area though. Those temperatures are going to be hovering in the mid to upper 60s today, well above average from what we have seen the last few days. It's been pretty chilly. Temperatures again, 61 currently here in State College, winds out of the north-northwest at 9 miles per hour. Taking a look at the central Pennsylvania region, do you see those temperatures hovering into mid to upper 50s, Across much of the state, that's the trend. A little bit warmer in the south and east, a little bit cooler up in Erie across the lakes, and especially along the higher elevations where we do see those cooler temperatures. All in all, temperatures across the state in the mid to upper 50s, and that's going to be increasing throughout the day as we do get some warmer air filtering into the region. Temperatures across the southeast, 70s, and across the central plains also in the 70s, and that's going to be working its way today and into tomorrow to have some warm air advection moving into the state. Now, across portions of the high plains, across the northern plains, and across the mountain west, we do see where those colder temperatures are, and that's because we do have some blizzard conditions expected across North Dakota and Montana. They could see upwards of 18 to 24 inches of snow, so winter is not completely done across much of the northern portions of the United States. Taking a look at our current satellite and radar right now, we do see some of those higher clouds across portions of the Allegheny and Laurel Highlands. Most of that is light. Most of that sunshine really filtering into the state today, and that sunshine is extending well into the Midwest across the Ohio Valley. Do see a little bit of an upper level disturbance across the Tennessee and Kentucky border. We do see some showers responsible for some thunderstorms yesterday across parts of Arkansas, and we do see that snow starting to filter in across the Dakotas and in Montana, and that upper level system is going to be slowly moving its way across the Great Lakes and into our region, where we could see some rain by the end of this week. Now, where we did see that system, that's all part of this upper level trough that's going to be tracking across the Mountain West region into the Dakotas and across the Great Lakes by the time we get to the end of this week. We do see a frontal system that'll set up across the Ohio and Kentucky Midwest regions, and that's going to be responsible for some precipitation that we see Thursday across much of the state. Now, that trough is going to move slowly across the Great Lakes, and by the time we get into this weekend, we do see another chance for some rain on Saturday and Sunday as that trough kind of parks itself across the New England and across the Northeast as well. We do see a little bit of a reprieve by the time we get to the start of next week. By the time we get to Monday, you see some of these warmer colors stretching into Pennsylvania, and that's indicating some warmer air filtering into the region. But we do see this area of disturbance across the Midwest again, and that's going to be responsible for another chance for precipitation by the time we get to the start of next week. Lows tonight dipping down into the mid to low 50s across much of the region. Our winds are going to be out of the south and east, so that's going to be keeping us pretty comfortable across much of the area. A few clouds are going to be filtering in across this evening and overnight. We could see a few scattered showers by the time we wake up tomorrow morning. By the time we get to tomorrow afternoon, that's where the real story sets in. We could see a few thunderstorms, a few strong to gusty thunderstorms moving across the central and eastern portions of the state, especially around the Harrisburg area. Some of those could bring some gusty to even some possible hail embedded in these thunderstorms, but it will be isolated and scattered, so most of the region should stay dry, except for a few scattered showers across the Pittsburgh and a few high clouds across the north and west. By the time we get to Thursday and into Friday, we do see that cold front moving across the Midwest and entering Pennsylvania by midday on Thursday. That cold front will sweep across the area rather quickly. By the time we get to the end of the day on Friday, we'll have that system cleared out. A few lingering showers are possible in the central portions of the state Friday evening into the overnight hours, but by the time we get to the overnight hours, most of that should be clear. Clear skies are expected on Friday. For today, we can expect temperatures in the upper 60s to even pushing 70 today. A beautiful afternoon if you have any outdoor plans. I highly recommend getting out and doing any yard work if you have to, as we do see some of those rain chances return by the end of this week. Tonight, lows dipping down into the low 50s, increasing clouds this afternoon and evening. Could see a few stray showers tonight, especially across tomorrow morning especially. Those showers could be strong to gusty. We do have a chance for some isolated thunderstorms in the afternoon. Most of those will push out of the region by the evening on Wednesday. And here's your 7-day forecast. That spring warmth does return for today and tomorrow and will last well into the weekend. A few scattered showers are possible on Wednesday. More widespread rain expected on Thursday. Some clearing as we do get a high pressure building in Friday, but that's not going to last very long as we do have another system approaching the region by this weekend. Some widespread showers across the western and central portions of the state for Saturday. Some clearing on Sunday is possible. We do have another chance for some rain and some cooler air filtering into the region by the start of next week as we do have that system moving in from the Midwest. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Tyler Danzig. Have a nice day.